What up there, anime and manga communities? This is your boy Chitty, or Chidia, whatever the hell it is you want to call me. And today I'm here to talk about Magi chapter 233. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. This was the best chapter I read this week, straight up. Best, hands down, the best chapter of this week so far. Dude, I don't even know what to say. But like, and I'm hyped, but no amount of action happened in this chapter. But the shit that went down from a completely okay. Let me shut up. Magi chapter 233. Let's get into it, right? So we start off with Arba, Ugo, and what is her name? Sheba coming back to the real world, the human and people dimensions and all that. You know what I'm talking about. Earthland. We're just going to call it Earthland for the sake of this video. So they return to Earthland, where they tell everyone, where the other mages are like, what did Solomon do? And they're like, well, basically what Solomon did was he took parts of Il-Elah's rook and gave it to the people. He gave it to everyone, a little bit of rook to every single person so they could be masters of their own destiny. But what Arba claims is, I didn't even think about this last week when I did my Let's Talk on Magi last week, and I was talking about destiny and fate and how God was just leading them on with their fate and all that. I didn't think about this, but Arba says, do we really have control over our destiny? No, it's Solomon. Now we're just doing what he was. Like, it hit me across the face. I was like, wait, that's a thought. Because if you think about it, this is all towards what Solomon wanted. Do you understand? Now, instead of, you just move from one god to another. So instead of God, now it's just King Solomon. And the mages are losing their shit. This is how the fall to depravity began. Because when they realized this, Falan, Wahid, and and Idnan were like, yo, I don't want no more destiny. Destiny fucked us up. Yo, Destiny. And what Sheba is trying to tell everyone, and on top of that, they realized that they can't use magic as much because magicians drew their Magoi, their power, from Il-Elah, and without Il-Elah, they can't draw their power from anything. And the problem with that is now they're afraid, oh well, the other races will take over. They'll topple us. We don't have any way to defend ourselves. And what their complaint is like, well, humanity is screwed. There really is no equality. And basically all they really wanted was power. They used, and shout outs to a comment I read on Facebook, whatever, they used the power of, they used the banner of peace and equality for power. But now that they don't have power and they have peace and equality, they're afraid and they feel helpless. But I do get where they're coming from on that, because humanity doesn't really have much of a way to fight back against the other races. Shit pop off again. And what Sheba's trying to get everyone to understand is, well, the rook makes us all, it's Solomon's will, so Solomon wouldn't let that happen to us like that. But it's just so fucked how this all played out. Like, this was, I shit you, I was reading this and I was yelling throughout this was an amazing chapter, and it didn't need a whole bunch of action or anything. This was just pure idea. It was just pure belief. It's just pure thought and beliefs. And I don't really know who to say is right in this. I don't believe the way that it's ending is right, but honestly, let me ask y'all this, right? Let me ask you, the fan, the watcher, this. If you knew fate, your entire life was just set out by fate, would you not want to fight that? Would you not want to say, no, screw you and your fate, and I'm going to do things my way? I don't know, like, I don't, oh, dude, it was such a good chapter. And then after Arba says, you know what, fuck it, we're just gonna chill, move on. Nothing's gonna get solved like this. Sheba goes to go talk to Solomon, whatever the fuck this thing is, and the stand-in Solomon, and she she's sad and crying because she lost Solomon, and this stand-in can't connect with her, and she just lost the man she loves, which is sad. But she says from that day forward, she'll just become the arms and the legs. She'll become the voice of King Solomon to try and preach the peace that him and all of them fought for so hard and viciously. So she does that, and then you see her wearing the turban. Aladdin is the son of Solomon and Sheba. You can't even deny it. Like, there's no way. That's what it is. That's how it's going. Okay, that's it. It's game over. And so you see Arba, Ethan, Wahid, and Falan basically speaking out against Sheba and saying, well, this isn't peace and this blah, blah, blah. And they have a lot of, talk world wars and all that. But eventually they all settle down and they all kind of come on to one side. And Sheba said she thought that meant that they had peace, that everything had been settled, that they finally understood. But she was wrong, and it led to the chaos that the world is in now. And it's just so crazy, man. Like, dude, I really, honestly to God, feel like Magi is one of the best written manga out right now. I'm not going to say ever, because the story ain't completely done yet, but I will definitely say this series has some very strong writing and some it's very ideological and very questioning in a way, because I maybe it's just me, but I don't know. I can't sit up here and say they're wrong. I don't feel like them bringing the world into chaos is right, but can you say that they're wrong for wanting to fight against a destiny so cruel that it made the loved ones they love die? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a toss up here, and you definitely can see how it sent them into depravity. Like, it's so crazy how this all went down. And I definitely want to know what's up with Solomon. No, not Solomon. I mean, what is his name? Sinbad. There's something with Sinbad. I can't believe that Sinbad has nothing to do with Solomon. I feel like Sinbad has some connection and link to Solomon in some way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know. I don't even have a guess at how this all goes down and how this all ends. But all I know is that I really enjoyed this chapter. This was just this chapter of Magi left me I felt really complete and good with this chapter of Magi. Really good chapter of Magi, man. And I ain't got nothing left to say. Fuck it. This is your boy Chitty, or Chitty, signing out. Please be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and do other things to help Black Brother thrive. And I will catch y'all on the flip. Well, no, there was something I wanted to say. What was it? Thank you for watching, I suppose. I don't think that was the thing that I wanted to say, but I just feel like I should say it. So thanks for watching. Peace out, anime and manga communities. And leave your thoughts on the chapter below.